Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's cool that like because before I wrote my first book, I mean, I got F's in writing. Like I was AP for all the other classes, but writing was like English was horrible. And then I just decided I was going to write a book, and it's like, I think that I think not enough people realize that you could just write a book. Like anyone could, you don't have to necessarily be a talented writer. You don't have to come from a writing background. You can put your thoughts on paper and you can put it out there. I mean, it's great today that we live in a time where you could do that and you could self-publish a book and make some decent money from it. So
Yeah, the barrier to, like the gatekeepers that we've had for almost all of my life anyway, started to disappear by the time I got to about 30 or so.
yeah,
You want to broadcast yourself in a podcast, you don't need anybody's permission. You want to broadcast yourself on a channel, don't need anybody's permission, just upload to YouTube. Want to write a book, you can self-publish on Amazon. There's really no excuse for anybody today, to sit around moping about the crappy results that they get out of life, because gatekeepers have been removed almost everywhere.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think there's so many people that are still operating under the premise of asking permission in order to do something and feeling like they're not qualified or they don't have the credentials. Whereas, obviously there's some people that go the other extreme and they really shouldn't be talking about
that's the other problem too, is a lot of people with a total lack of credentials that end up, I don't know how they accumulate an audience of, but like birds of a feather sort of flock together, right? So there's a lot of Muppets out there that have been able to, build an audience and publish, and that's fine too, because again, the gatekeepers are gone. So you as a guy need to decide, where do you want to allocate your energy and your attention? Do you want to give it to something that's productive, that's going to help you level up, or do you want to sit around and mope with other people too, right?
Yeah, exactly.